Apple faces supply hurdles. Why high-end Mac configurations are vanishing. High-end configurations of Apple's Mac Mini and Mac Studio are abruptly disappearing from the official online store. Currently, several RAM-intensive models, specifically those with 32 GB and 64 GB for the Mac Mini, and 128 GB and 256 GB for the Mac Studio, are listed as currently unavailable, with no clear timeline for their return. Even for the models that remain in stock, customers are facing significant wait times, with shipping delays stretching as far as 18 weeks. The AI factor. A global RAM crunch. While the sudden unavailability might look like a localized issue, it is likely a symptom of a much larger industry trend. The global semiconductor market is currently grappling with a severe shortage of RAM, driven primarily by the explosion of generative AI. The scale of this shift is massive. AI dominance. More than 70% of the global RAM supply is now being prioritized for large-scale AI computing by major corporations. Long-term outlook. Industry experts warn that this supply-demand imbalance could persist until at least 2030. Consumer impact. As manufacturers divert resources toward AI infrastructure, the availability of components for consumer laptops and smartphones is tightening, leading to both shortages and rising prices. Is an M5 refresh imminent? In the tech industry, when products vanish from a storefront, the first suspicion is often that a newer version is about to be announced. There is speculation that Apple may be clearing the way for an M5 chip update for the Mac Mini and Mac Studio. The M5 architecture represents a significant leap in AI performance, featuring enhanced neural acceleration and next-generation GPUs. While the MacBook Pro and MacBook Air have already seen M5 refreshes, the desktop lineup has remained on the M4 chip. However, timing remains a question mark. While some analysts suggest an announcement could arrive in early June ahead of WWDC 2026, typical Apple product cycles usually see removals much closer to a launch date than 2 months in advance. Strategic reallocation or supply shortage. A more pragmatic explanation is that Apple is performing a difficult balancing act. Faced with limited high-capacity memory, the company may be reallocating its existing RAM supply to other parts of its product ecosystem to meet different demand priorities. There is a precedent for this type of inventory management. Apple has previously adjusted its lineup by removing specific configurations, such as the 512 GB RAM Mac Studio, adjusting pricing, such as a recent 25% price hike on certain 256 GB RAM options. These moves are particularly impactful because high-memory Mac configurations have become essential tools for developers and researchers who need to run large language models, LLMs, locally. The disappearance of these models likely reflects a collision between high consumer demand for AI-capable hardware and a global supply chain that is increasingly prioritizing enterprise-level AI infrastructure. Conclusion: the unavailability of high-end Mac configurations is likely a dual result of a global RAM shortage driven by the AI boom and Apple's strategic management of limited components. Whether this signals an imminent M5 upgrade or a long-term struggle with supply, it highlights how the AI revolution is fundamentally reshaping the hardware market.